So yeah, that was my best attempt at recreating the day I found out about this game. Hi, actually, I just... How the hell does it... Oh shit! Oh my... Why? No. This green screen is being held together by thoughts and prayers. Hi. I'm KTZ, and that cutscene took me way too long to make for, various reasons. Oh shit! As this is the first video on the channel, I'd like to quickly share with you my thoughts on the game and my plans for the future. When I first started playing Blue Archive, I remember getting instantly overwhelmed by a lot of unusual facts. Like how everyone here casually carries anything from a pistol to a intergalactic spaceship laser the size of a fridge. Every single character had such a unique design and personality, and although I was a bit confused by the stories at first, because, well, I was missing a lot of context, I ended up realizing just how good they were. I finished the first volume, the second one, the third one, and no, that was a lie, I did not finish the third one because this guy woke up from hell and one-shot my hopes and dreams. Ever since that moment I started playing more consistently, and even though you can't spend 8 hours straight playing because of the energy system, you can still join daily to claim rewards and keep progressing. As of recording this, I currently have a 722 day streak, without missing a single one, making this the longest streak I've had in any video game. Wait, no, like actually in anything, ever. I've been playing for almost 3 years and I can confidently say that this is the best gacha I've ever played, although that comes from someone who's only played 5 games in their entire life, so please don't take it too seriously. The stories are amazing, the character designs are S tier, the gameplay is simple to understand but it gets technical in the endgame, and the music, oh my god. The Blue Archive team has released some of the most iconic songs ever, from Unwelcome School to Target for Love, and if you're someone who enjoys future bass, EDM or just modern music in general, this game got you. And if you don't like that and need something more relaxing, they have some amazing piano songs as well. Music is something that people don't usually pay much attention to while reading the stories, and I'ma be honest, I didn't either. Until one night when I was scrolling on YouTube at 1 in the morning, this video popped up in my recommendations and oh my god, it hit me like a truck. Ever since that moment, whenever I hear the first 3 notes of Borrow's Dreamer, I have to stop for a second just to appreciate the song. In fact, it's so good that you've been listening to me playing it on the piano this whole time, and a bit over a year ago I didn't even know I could play the piano. Blue Archive also has many events dedicated to music, such as one of the characters learning to play the piano, one where a group of girls who like sweets form a band, one where a group of nuns become idols, and even one about how a student who's been taught to be a murderer ends up performing on a DJ stage. This game's music truly has something special, and was looking for music for this video, I started reading the comments on the official soundtracks on YouTube, and I felt the need to share some of them to prove that I'm not the only one who thinks this music is amazing. So let's read them together. Man, I haven't played the game, but listening to Unwelcome School, I knew I had to check out the rest of the official soundtracks. I'ma start playing cause of it. I don't know, I'm too sensitive or it just hit something in memory, but this OST almost got me crying for no reason. I've heard about this game 2 weeks ago and decided to give it a try, and now I'm addicted to the game. Their official soundtracks are amazing. This slaps. Like, dude, this sounds so good. I would tear up a little every time this song starts playing. Today was my last day of classes for junior high school. I returned to this song today to give me hope for the life I am going to live. Thank you Blue Archive for everything you taught me. In fact, I plan to take on education as my future career, so suffice to say this game changed my life. Holy f***, this goes hard for a gacha OST. By the way, these comments are just from the first 2 songs. There are currently over 250 official soundtracks. Man, playing Blue Archive since its start has been amazing. I remember I started on JP because I can't wait, even though I didn't understand much Japanese cause I was this learning it. But it was fun as hell. Love Blue Archive and the community that formed around it. Love it. Wait, that's right, the community, oh my god. The Blue Archive community is one of the chillest communities I've ever seen. No matter who you are, what you do, or what you like, you'll find your place here. I'm genuinely surprised to see how much the developers interact with the community.
어느 날 모델링 팀에서 하스미에 대해서 급하게 의견을 나누자 라고 하셔가지고 저를 데려가셨던 적이 있어요. 내용은 특정 표현을 강조해 주시기 위해서 어디까지 레벨업을 시킬까 이런 결정, 그것을 위해 여기 계신 인님을 포함하셔서 여러 팀원분들이 아주 신사적인 의견을 조율하고 계셨습니다.
날개 얘기신 거죠?
날개죠.
They organize real-life events, competitions with prizes. They release official comics, they stream to announce huge updates, ask for feedback, and then give you rewards just for being there. And hell, they even organized a blood donation event to save lives. Isn't that kind of insane? I remember waking up one Saturday looking for something to watch while eating breakfast, and I came across a Blue Archive stream. And oh boy, I was not disappointed. The crowd was cheering every time they announced a change.
こちらをご覧ください。
今、共にある時間を賛美しよう。
The chat was going crazy over every single new character, the hosts were reading community letters that showed their love for the game.
Playing Blue Archive for 84 days, but I think it's safe to say that I really love this game.
And they gave everyone a reward afterwards, even if you didn't watch the stream. This really goes to show how Nexon doesn't mind handing out pyroxenes. And for those of you who don't play, pyroxenes are basically the most important currency, as it allows you to pull for characters. You get rewards for playing, clearing missions, reading stories, participating in raids, waiting while an update comes out, and if the update gets delayed, you get rewarded for that too. And quite generously, might I add. It's honestly insane how many rewards you get as a free-to-play player. For example, without counting the pulls, I've been getting an average of 567 pyroxenes every day, which is essentially one guaranteed character every 43 days, as you need 24,000 pyroxenes to pity a character, and I'm currently sitting on over 200,000 pyroxenes without paying a single cent. Oh yeah, my bad. Oh yeah, my bad, okay, yeah. There are a lot of artists in the Blue Archive community, and they post some awesome art online. They take the in-game characters and make their own stories and alls, and some of them even make entire animations. Like, look at this, how does this only have 58,000 views? There are some YouTube content creators who make sure to inform everyone about the latest updates, show optimal strategies to defeat bosses, create future banner roadmaps, read stories, post memes and more. Hey, wake up. Whenever I post a drawing on the Reddit community, it is always well received with upvotes and positive comments, and I love it. It always motivates me to keep posting my drawings, and if you're an artist watching this, you should try too. I'm not well known in the community or anything, yet when I posted this drawing of Aoharu, it was seen by 18,000 people. Do you guys understand how many people that is? Actually, do I understand how many people that is? Wait, much is 18,000? It's about this many, and that's a lot of people staring at a drawing that took me a few hours to finish. I then made this meme on my phone while brushing my teeth and it got twice the amount of views, but that doesn't matter, okay, just move on to the next section. Okay, so now that I've told you my entire life story and every single reason why I like gacha games, I think it's time to answer the main question. Who am I? No, I don't mean philosophically, but you probably clicked on this video because you want to see what this channel is about, right? Or because you like Hina, they're both valid reasons, I'm not gonna judge you. I am KTZ, a guy who likes drawing, gacha games, coding, playing the piano and wearing his watch on the right hand. And I really wanted to have a place where I could share my random stuff and hopefully form a community of like-minded people. I currently have 4 main goals with this channel, and if you have any good content ideas, please make sure to post them down there, I will read them, they could be interesting. Firstly, I'd love to share my love for the game in the form of drawing. I really want to improve my drawing skills and be joined by other fellow artists in the journey. If you're an artist watching this, feel free to share your advice in any videos I make in the future, as it will not only help me but also other aspiring artists. I have several goals, including drawing from imagination, or at least mostly from imagination, improving my digital drawing skills, funding my own art style, and maybe even learning animation. It all sounds really fun, and although I've never studied art or anything similar before and I'm not a professional artist by any means, I feel I can still help people improve their drawings and they can help me improve mine. Secondly, I'd like to create game guides. Not only boss guides, as I still have a lot to learn myself, but guides in general, tips and tricks, or guides on specific students. I even thought of starting a series where we explain every single character in as much detail as possible, but that's just an idea. Now, I'm no professional player, hell, I still haven't even gotten a single platinum trophy to this day, and I really want one. Look at them, they look so cool. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm no professional player, but I do want to improve in the game. And even if I don't end up becoming a top player or anything, cause like, seriously, how the hell can you even think of challenging a boss with over 1 billion health? And he beat it. I swear to god, JP players are not human. Anyway, before I move on... Another thing I would like to do is improve my piano skills. Now, it is true that this is not gonna be a music channel, but I want to share my progress as I keep practicing and learning new things. I can hardly give any advice to anyone because I do many bad practices myself, I am aware, but in my defense, I'm not trying to make money out of it, I just do it for fun, just like drawing. I started playing the piano a bit over a year ago, and the only reason I did is because I watched a Aoharu video on YouTube, so I liked it, bought a piano and started practicing. Keep in mind that I had never even considered playing the piano before, and the last time I had played any instrument was the recorder in high school. And 4 months after buying it and after countless hours of practice, not only did I know the entire song, but I also performed it in a concert. This has been on my bucket list for years, and I never thought I'd achieve it so quickly. So yeah, I'd love to keep practicing and sharing my progress here every once in a while. Lastly, I'll occasionally upload some miscellaneous content. By this, I mean sharing stuff like polls, my opinion on something, funny moments, and if I decide to stream, maybe even highlights, who knows. This category is basically for videos which don't really fit in the other ones, and it's not really that important, but I thought I'd mention it. So my overall idea is to have a place on YouTube where everyone can see all the goals I've achieved, a place where people can find informative videos, a place to interact with the community, and hopefully a place where you can see how I've changed over the years. With all that being said, I'd like to welcome you all to the KTZ Archive.
No way.
Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god! I've been insane! Oh my god! She's just killing everyone. And 1 and 2. Oh, never mind. 3. Okay, now he's dead. Thought he was gonna die there. And my whole team's gone. Just like that. Nonomi? Yes! Hell yeah! Another insane. Nah, there's no way. I got platinum!